Hey y'all, this is a breakfast that I sometimes eat. It's healthy, it's vegetarian, makes me feel good. You want to see how I got this? Just keep on watching. First things first, I grab 3 strawberries and I cut the ends off. I cut it diagonally and then I guess horizontally. And then after I've done that, I just kind of chop them up even more fine. I leave one of the other strawberries a little bit chunkier for texture, but I cut 2 of them smaller. And then I just put them in a bowl. Then I just take 3 or 4 blueberries, I'd say, and put them in the bowl. Well, maybe not that one. And then I take 2 blackberries as well. Now I'm just cutting up a lemon. And I'm gonna take one of the sides and squeeze that into the bowl with the fruit. And then with the other half of the lemon, I'm just gonna squeeze that into a Yeti and I'm gonna put some water in that and have that as my drink for breakfast. I always get seeds in the bowl, so I gotta clean that out. Here I'm just blending it all together, making sure every piece of fruit is coated with the lemon. Then I'm taking some protein powder. I don't know the brand, my sister got this, but it's a chocolate flavor. And I'm taking like not even half a scoop and just putting that in with the fruit. So I'm just blending all of that in. I know it's ready when it kind of forms this paste. Now I'm just putting some cinnamon in that, as well as some, like a little bit of vanilla, like a splash. Just putting some peanut butter in there. No measurements here, just eyeing it. And then I'm putting in some Manuka honey. This is a really good proactive thing to do every day. Eat Manuka honey, that is. And then just mixing that in. This is the hardest part to mix in, honestly. Now I'm dumping in these Super Seed and Ancient Grain blends. And then some cereal. This is bran flakes. I typically use like an almond cluster type with a lot of protein, but I only had bran flakes today. And then I'm putting in some vanilla Greek yogurt, full fat, or like the reduced fat isn't as good for you. It messes with your like sugar. And just mixing that up. And I put about 3 to 4 spoonfuls in, just kind of depending on how much I have of everything else in there. I typically am done with it at this point, but I really wanted some chocolate, so I'm just putting in a handful of chocolate chips and just blending all of that up. And now I'm done with the yogurt. I'm moving on to my vegetable part of my breakfast. I always try to have fruit, veggies, and protein in my breakfast. And so I am peeling some carrots. This is kind of a weird way to peel carrots, I'm aware, but the 2 peelers I have at my house went missing. So this is, I think it's a cheese slicer, but it worked for what I needed. And then I'm just chopping it up into little bite-sized pieces. Now with a cucumber, I'm just slicing that up as well. I don't think I mentioned, but I do wash all of my fruits and veggies before I use them. That's kind of an important thing. And then with the same knife, I'm going in with hummus. I typically make my own hummus, but it's summer, I'm kind of lazy. So this is a store-bought, it's just classic. And then I put it all together. And that's the final result. Something kind of weird about me is that I always eat my breakfast outside in nature. And I always spend half an hour outside every morning. Hi, Melvin! Sometimes Melvin likes to join me for breakfast. He always tries to steal my hummus, but I don't let him. So, yeah, that's my breakfast. It always makes me feel good and energized and clean and ready for the day, and eating it outside just really helps me have a peaceful mindset for the day. Thanks for watching. Peace and love from the South.